Just two sets of this, that, and that, and you're done, right? Leaving the gym, your favorite gym, and leaving the gains on the plate too. I guess your progress went flat, like this mountain too. So in this video, I'll talk about the truth behind the two-set method and how it's actually a trap. So if you are like this bird, falling for that Ian Barsigal's two-set method and seeing yourself in the pit of burden and plateau and no progress, don't worry, I'll help you out. Yeah, we have seen this guy dip 100 kilos, do pull-ups with literally 80 kilos. Yeah, that's like insane strength. But he always mentions that two-set method for for his secret strength. But thing is, he never actually used that method for gaining this amount of strength because to achieve that level you should prioritize training frequency and by doing the two-set method, his recommended his below two-set method, you're hitting the movement, you're training the movement only once a week, which is like a very little bit of volume, which is like a small amount of exposure to the movement pattern. So the main fault of two-set method is this: it's the training frequency and weekly tonnage. By doing two-set method, you're just training the movement pattern once a week for just two sets, and this is exactly what that is keeping you weak and skinny like this guy. The reason you're not making progress is that your weekly tonnage is low and you train the movement pattern only once a week, which forces your nervous system to adapt to the movement very slowly. The second thing is, after your two-set method, high intensity and low volume training, you're just sore, and you cannot train for literally for days. Whilst you could have trained with less intensity and more exposure and just made more gains. So here is what the Ian Barsigala has been keeping in secret from you. Strength is not only muscle, it relies on nerves too. If your nerve signals aren't strong enough, you won't move as much weight. So the key to high level strength is training your CNS. Okay? Training your CNS, central nervous system. Getting a lot of movement exposure to send stronger signals to your muscles. You should train the movement more often. By saying more often, I mean 3 to 4 times a week or more than that. So by saying that, I don't mean you should go all out, maximum intensity and minimum volume every time. So what you should do is you should vary the intensities in the training. Yeah, that's what the elites do. So you should have light days where the intensity is low and RP is low too. It should be around from 1 to 5. So you should have medium days where your RP is from 6 to 8 or 6 to 7. And on your all-out heavy days, your RP should be around 9 to 10. Do more research on your own. Do more research about CNS, how to manage CNS fatigue, how to manage fatigue from the training days, how to different intensities in your training days. And my biggest, most sincere advice is to get an actual coach, not like a scammer, like Ian Barsigal, who wants your money and doesn't care about you. Yeah, we have a lot of great coaches in street lifting community. For example, we have the Russian guys, we have the Matthew Zlat, Artem Shirokov, we have Andrei Statics, Dima Pools, and on the European side we have Samo Wawrik, my coach Tovi. Yeah, he's a beast. And Philip Workout, who's the ultimate goat of pull-ups. This was pretty much it for today. I hope it was useful and you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment and smash that subscribe button. See ya in the next video.